Hey guys, we're back. Today we're going to be discussing friendship, but before we start, please welcome my fabulous co-host, Love from SincerelyLove.com, friend to the show, Diamond. I'm pretty sure everyone has friendship dilemma with your girlfriends, particularly girlfriends. You know, you have some of those friends that someday you just want to put them somewhere, and we're going to be discussing that today. And this is just our opinion, it's nothing directly to anyone, so hopefully it goes well. What is the definition of a friendship?
I think my definition of what a friend is somebody that you go out of your way to spend time with. Somebody that you love unconditionally. That person that you enjoy spending time with, that you feel like they know you, you know them, you guys are comfortable with each other.
What would you say, Emily?
I would say a friend is like a sister from another mother. You share all your deepest secret with, like even if you fall out and you don't talk anymore, you still care about them. You won't like put their business out, because I see a lot of people, they have good friends, but as soon as they have a little bit of problem, they put all their friends' secret out. That's not a friend. You should always have each other back no matter what.
That's very important. What would you say the difference between a friend, associate, acquaintance? What is the categories of friendship like?
I mean,
I know I have associates and I have, let's say, a few good friends. Few, because a lot of them I had to dismiss because it wasn't working, and I don't have time to keep people just hanging around.
You don't even have friends. What are you talking about?
I know, but the few I had to go. And you know we are, but we're cordial.
I mean, for me, an associate is somebody that you spend a little bit of time with, that you see often, not frequent, somebody that you see here and there. But a friend is somebody that you genuinely want to spend time with. An associate, you don't care if you don't see them or talk to them. You know, it could be just a party buddy, or it could be a gossip buddy. That's not a friendship.
Somebody for dinner only and dinner only, nothing else. Like you don't take them certain places.
Right.
It's just an acquaintance. But a friendship is somebody that you know, regardless of what happened, they will have your back.
Yeah.
Whether you right or wrong, they might tell you down the road you're wrong, but in the present, they will have your back.
Exactly.
I think the difference between a friend and associate, it doesn't matter the length of time you know the person. Because I've known people for over 5-6 years, and I thought it was friends, but I come to realize we're just associates. So how I was able to separate that is, friends will just go out of their way for you, like Diamond said. They will always be there for you. They make time for you no matter how busy they are. Even if it's like once in a while, just call to check on you. Associates, just people call you when they need a favor, call you when they want to go somewhere and they don't have anybody to go with, call you when they want to gossip, call you when they need a ride, or something like that.
What I've learned over the years is a friendship is a two-way street. It's a give and take relationship. Some friends, they only take and take until they can't take no more, honey. They take too much, and you, on the other hand, you have to be willing when to let that put a stop to it, because some friends, they will use you until they can't use you anymore, and then they just dump you. So what do you say about friends that just use people?
I mean, before we go on to that topic, I just have an example. I have this friend that we've been knowing each other since we're in 7th grade, and I'm out of college now, so it's been a long time. And I don't talk to her every day. She doesn't call me, I don't call her. But once we get on the phone, is that we just automatically just connect. It's as if we've never had any space between us. That's the type of friendship, that's the type of thing you would call a friendship, not an associate. And now, and pertaining to the, you know, how do you let go of the takers? I mean, once you stop being a yes man, I'm sure they'll flee.
But it's hard because I'm the kind of person, I don't know how to say no to people. Like for years, I said I was cutting off certain people, like I wouldn't be bothered with them. But like I feel like I've known you for so long. If you ask me for something, or if you ask me to do something, I don't know how to say no to you. So it's really hard, and it takes time. And I'm the kind of person, even if you call me, it's hard for me not to return your call. Like if I see a missed call, I feel like I have to return your call. But people are not like that.
That's something that I struggle with in the past. I said the past because I have learned to say no. Because you don't have to say yes anytime people call, and you don't have to respond to anything. If the friendship is not beneficial to you, and you feel like it's not adding to your life, I'm sorry, you don't need them.
I think we grow and we learn. As we get older,
it's a process.
We learn.
How do you end a friendship?
Oh,
I struggle with that a lot. How do you end a friendship? Like if you no longer want to be friends with them, what do you say? Do you have a mature conversation? What do you say?
I mean, for me, what you would say, you won't, you know, you sit them down and say, you know what, I think if you really want the friendship to work, that's the thing. You talk about it and say, I really want this to work. These are things you have to do. But if you care less about the friendship, you say, you know what, this friendship obviously is not going anywhere. Just like a relationship, you want to break up with a guy, you say, obviously, I no longer want to be with you. So you let them know this friendship is going nowhere. You clearly don't care about me, and I'm the same way. So, or you just stop talking, stop calling them. And if they don't care about you, they'll stop calling you. They're never going to call you. So bam, that friendship is over.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like everyone deserves a conversation. Or sometimes you just don't pick up your phone. But if it's a real, genuine friendship, and y'all gonna go your separate ways, y'all need to go to brunch. Just be cordial and just
break up. What if the person don't even have time to go to brunch with you?
So I guess then you just ignore it that y'all was never friends?
Just let it go. Just let it slide.
I have an interesting question. What do you guys think about best friends?
I have none.
For me,
but I believe in them.
You believe in best friends?
I do.
Well, my past experience have, you know, totally, you know, shifts. When I was in perception of best friend. When I was in high school, college, I had this, best friend this, best friend that. But no, right now, I really don't believe in best friend. I believe in having good friends.
Right.
Because the fact of the matter is, a best friend is somebody that's there for you, good and bad. It's like your spouse. You're next to your spouse. Somebody that you, if you don't talk to them for so long, you know, you guys start talking, you automatically click. Somebody that can forgive you regardless of what you've done to them, if you really mean something to them. And I feel like in the past, I've had, you know, experiences like that, which I've not gotten that, you know, feelings from. So right now I have good friends, yes, but the whole best friend thing, I don't believe in that. I don't do that anymore.
I have to agree with you, because I think growing up I always wanted best friends, because I feel like I grew up alone. I didn't have siblings, and I always wanted to grow up with other people, so I always look for friends. That's why I'm so friendly. I always want to be around other females. I want to hang out with people. I'm always making new friends, and I always want a best friend. I would go from this best friend to this best friend to that best friend. But then I realized as I got older, I don't really have best friends, because a best friend is someone that you can really just depend on. I have good friends. I have friends that are there for me, but
I believe in best friends. To be honest, I hope one day I can find one. I'm still searching.
I think we're too old now.
No, it's never too old to build. It's never too old to build.
We put in applications.
Say yes.
It's never too old to build a friendship.
That's true.
But I'm open to it. I want that feeling that I can fully depend on someone, and they can depend on me too. I just don't want to depend on someone. Oh, that brought up an interesting point. Have you ever did something in a friendship that you regret?
I mean,
be honest.
Probably not fully communicating my feelings, because I'm the kind of person, I keep things inside. I'm very internal. I usually would not say, oh, you did this to me, I don't like it. Usually I would just let it go inside, and then I would just let it be. Or when I'm upset, I keep quiet, I keep my distance. That's something I wish I would have done in the past.
Wow.
What you say, Emily?
The same with me. I think I only express myself to certain people. Like if Patience did something to me, I would call her and I would talk to you better. But if my other friend Gartek did something to me, I would curse her out. But I have other friends that they did something to me, like I wouldn't say nothing. And I don't know why. Like certain people I could express myself to, and certain people I feel like, why should I even try? You know what I mean?
That's an associate.
That's an associate.
I had some shady stuff in the past. Shady, very shady. But I'm learning to be a better person. There's some stuff that I shouldn't have said that I have said in the past. There's some stuff that I wish I communicated well with that person and be honest. I wish I pick up my phone and instead of ignoring their call and just say, oh look, I'm upset, but there's some stuff that I couldn't.
So guys, have you ever had a friend that you feel like is jealous of you? Instead of trying to encourage you to be better, but you know, they're very jealous, they're not
nothing you do is good. They're always secretly trying to put you down.
Right. I have to admit, I've always been the kind of friend, like I'm always happy for people. Growing up, I feel like I was that way. When something happened for my friend, like I feel like it happened to me. I have a friend, she went to nursing school. When she graduated, let me tell you, I was like her #1 fan. I was so happy. I told everybody. But I feel like as I got older, maybe it's something with myself that I had to pray on, that I had to work on. Maybe I wasn't happy with the place I was in my life. When I see certain people was doing certain things, or it made me feel sad. Like I felt bad, and I had to step back and be like, love, you're not like this. Why are you behaving this way? Like work on yourself. So So I think jealousy sometimes is natural, sometimes it comes, but you just gotta snap out of it.
That is a good point, because I had that experience a few months ago when I was telling you I was a little stressed out. It's like, you know how you all went to college, you all graduated, and some of your friends are doing so much better, and then you look at your life, you know, it's not the place that you thought you wanted to be.
Right.
And I started feeling bad about myself. I said, what did I do wrong?
Right.
Did I, God forgive me if I commit something that I don't know about, but then I had to realize that everybody is in a different stage in their life.
Right.
Yes.
Like, some people today they are up, someday it might be your time. All you can do is be happy for that person at that time, and maybe your blessings might come. Probably God was holding my blessings because I wasn't truly happy for that person, because deep down inside I wish I can share good news with a person. Right. You know how you want to share good news with your friends, and they keep giving you good news and you have nothing. It's sad. Yeah. Sometimes you have nothing.
Just shiny and raising up and still in the same place.
Positive going on, and you're trying so hard to keep it together. Then your friends are just, ooh, I got a new car. Ooh, I got a raise, and you can't even find a job. And then
all you can do is pray on it.
So I felt a certain way. I'm not gonna lie, but now I'm learning to just accept their blessings and wait on my turn. Right.
One thing with that, I just want to let our viewers know that those people that have had similar feelings, just to let you know that everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why we go through certain things. The reason may not be revealed right now in the present, but in due time it does get revealed. And certain things God prepare us to be able to, experience that thing within the future.
Yes, and one thing I've learned from one of my favorite people in the world is Oprah. She said, never be friends with somebody that wants your life. Never. That friendship would never last. Even if you holding onto it, they have to want what they want, you have to want what you want. Y'all have to come together and be friends. Y'all can't be fighting over one thing. That is not a friendship. A friendship is you happy for me, I'm happy for you. We are both happy for each other.
On that note,
I just gotta end this with a quote.
Okay.
Because I read this quote somewhere and I keep it in my head every time I'm starting to feel a little jealousy with somebody. It said, never compare your beginning with somebody else's middle, or never compare your middle with somebody else's ending.
Oh, that's a good one. Preach!
On that end, I'd like to say thanks to all our good friends and all our associates.
Yes. we
do appreciate you. Doesn't matter what type of role you play in our lives. You are there for a particular reason.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And see you later.